Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now this kind of video was probably one of my most controversial videos last year, and as I say, it's always in jest and good fun. Like, I actually don't feel any animosity towards anyone that wears any of these trends. I have to put this disclaimer here in case people think I'm a bad person. This time we're going to focus on solely fashion and purely like fashion items, which I do not think should come into 2019, or even some already are. And I'm not loving it. If you are new here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, or if you're already subscribed and you don't get notifications and you click the bell and all that jazz, unsubscribe, resubscribe and click the bell notification just to like reboot your whole YouTube thing if you've been subscribed for ages or something like that. I heard someone say that, so I'm just trying it. I literally have no idea. The reason I look so smart, I was actually shooting pictures of my new bag, and I bought this blazer from Weekday, and I actually really love it. It's like really boxy, kind of cropped. It's insane. I'll leave a link below if anyone's interested. It's also quite fitting because it might be my funeral because of this video. So I've come up with a list. Oh, also my main reason is quite a lot lately, I've had a lot of people think they are some superior fashion god and coming to me with like the law, the gospel of truth. They're like, Joel, the era of the triple S is dead, the wave is over. I proclaim a new era of no triple S. Or they're like, you wear your triple S too much. Well, yeah, I've been 615 pounds on a pair of sneakers. Of course I'm gonna wear them a lot. So I have quite strong feelings about this, but that is like what fashion is about. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Some people just decide to take time out of their day and DM it to me. So I am taking time out of my day to create a video about things that I don't like. Because, like you guys say, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so now it's time that I had mine. These are just things that like I'm bored of seeing or like annoy me, but it's just, again, it's me personally. Don't take this to heart. First things first, Supreme. Don't care, don't want to see it, not first. Every time I walk past in London, there's a massive queue outside. I literally don't even glimpse in the store. I literally could not care less what goes on, what new drop is releasing, what they've printed on a tent. I literally do not care. You know, you can buy fake ones and no one would know the difference, right? There's some massive like hype around it and a lot of like toxic masculinity, and I really don't understand what the interest is. I've just never really been interested in Supreme, and it's never been interested in me. So we're just gonna keep it that way. If you love Supreme, you keep wearing Supreme. I am not gonna wear Supreme. The world carries on spinning. Next up, this is something that I was a massive fan of for a really long time, and it's Yeezy 350 V2s. Well, Yeezy 350s and Yeezy 350 V2s. I love them. I thought they were amazing when they came out. I was like, oh my god, these are insane. Like, they're so different, they're so innovative. Like, the way that they look is so cool. They look like alien shoes. And then Kanye killed it. And I think a lot of brands do this as well now. They find that they have like a best-selling shoe or a sneaker that sells, and then they just go ham, and they do it in every single color, they drop it in every single different material they possibly can, and it just kind of saturates the whole thing, and it kind of takes away the specialness of it. Like, it was cool, and now it's not. In my eyes. Remember, this is through my lens. I also recently posted in a Facebook fashion group that I've been a member of for ages called High Fashion Talk. And I've never posted before, so I was like, I'm just gonna post an outfit and see what happens. It got loads of love, but also got quite a lot of hate as well. And it's these people with like their opinions, and it's like, Next up is a trend that I've seen quite a lot of Fashion Week. Now, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. Do not get me wrong. I love Pokemon. Last year, my dream came true, and an illustrator drew me as a Pokemon trainer with a massive Absol behind me, and I was like, wow. My life is complete. Me and Scott literally played Pokemon Let's Go the day it came out, the entire weekend, and completed it in like less than 24-hour gameplay. So I'm obsessed. But when Bobby Abley fucking takes Pikachu and Eevee and like Charmander and just plasters it across his garments, I am not impressed. Bobby Abley seems to every season take something like Power Rangers, or like Disney, or The Little Mermaid, I don't even know, and just plasters it over jumpers, and it's not nice. Like, why, what? So no, and then I saw like another few brands as well incorporating Pokemon stuff into their collections, and I'm so happy. Like I'm excited for Detective Pikachu, I'm excited for all the stuff Pokemon, but to incorporate it into fashion in like a sucky kind of gimmicky novelty way really displeases me. So colored camo, so like pink camo, green camo, blue camo, don't like it. No ma'am. I don't even really like camo. Like I think I had one pair of camo trousers once and I wore them for a bit and then I was like, this isn't me. I was like, no. Okay, this is gonna be probably the most controversial one because so many people love these at the moment, and I hate them with a passion. The Modular Tabi boot. These, right, because to me, these were popular like ages ago, like years and years and years and years ago. When everyone was on that kind of like Rick Owens, Goth Ninja, Alexander Wang, Yohji Yamamoto hype, where that kind of forward-thinking, like interesting dark style fashion was like the thing. And I don't know how these came back. They've just like hoofed their way back into everyone's wardrobe, and they look like school shoes. They look like those old dad school shoes that are really thin and like, I don't know. And then they've got the Japanese toe split that look like they have hooves. And they're just really thin and limp and lifeless, and they just look like a little limp hoof. And it's not cute. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I would prefer like a chiseled toe boot. I prefer like the Calvin Klein, a Wyatt boot, a more structurally sound boot, because people wearing Tabi boots look like their feet. If like something went over that shoe would not protect you at all. And also it's not adding anything aesthetically, because people are wearing them with like really kind of tailored fits or like genuinely like nice outfits, and then they whack these little hoofs on the end and it's like, yeah, not a fan. They do them in so many, they've done them in other colors and like trainer versions now, and I'm just, it's a lot that I don't like. Balenciaga speedrunners. I was a connoisseur of a speedrunner. I think I took the first ever YouTube video of a Balenciaga speedrunner on YouTube before they even jacked up the price. And I was loving the speedrun. I literally wore it for like that entire year. Then the hype became so real that like everyone got speedrunners, and that's cool. Like that's a trend. That's how trends develop. But like I think the main thing that spooked me out was this that I saw the other day. A page that I follow and really love posted this obviously sponsored post from like a brand that obviously paid them to promote it, and this outfit appeared, and I was like, and I saw the speedrunners on the end, and I was like, this is hideous to me. Like, this is not what I want to see. And now speedrunners remind me of this. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I drag any of you in this, but literally, this is like one of my biggest pet peeves. And it's when people put in their Instagram bio, like, influencer or brand ambassador or like fashion influencer or like blah blah blah. It just sounds so conceited. It sounds so like I influence people. I hate the word influencer. If you've read my blog, then you'll know that the word influencer really like grosses me out. It's just kind of a bracket industry term that somehow crept its way out into the public to use, and everyone's like, oh, they're my favorite influencer. And it's like, I think there's a difference between calling yourself an influencer and actually being influential. Yeah, I don't think professional influencer is not a real job that people should be attaining towards, because to consider yourself influential is to me, a massive show of your personality and who you think you are. But I would leave it up to other people to call you whether you're influential or not, because if you call it yourself, you're probably not. So, that was things I don't want to see in 2019. I can't wait for the comments on this one. Obviously, there will be things that I love about 2019 and trends that I do want to see more of. Again, my own personal opinion, please don't get mad if I dragged you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And here's to me being honest for the rest of 2019. Peace.